We are now going to go and create a video using JPEG images. First, we need to give our video a title. There we go, video slideshow. Next, we need to add images, which you can do from here or from here. You'll see at the bottom here you have JPEG, music or videos. We need to click on the JPEG. And we're going to go across and pick our images. You can also upload images here from your desktop using this link here. But for this exercise, we'll use this one. And this one. And this one. And one more. There we go. We have 4 images there. Now, you'll notice here that you've got invalid image size icon showing all of them. No worries. V-RHINO will correct that for you. Just click on the link and go through the auto fix. There we go. Just need to do that for all of the images. And there we go. Next couple. Okay, and last one. There we go. All the images now are of the correct dimensions. One more thing to point out actually on uploading images here before we move on. You come to the JPEG there, and let's just pick any image there for the minute, but what I want to show you is on this one here, because the image is in portrait, if you do the autofix, you will actually lose some of the content from here. So what you can do with this particular image to keep it in the dimensions is leave it, and you see the color here of the you can come across here and you can change the background color of your videos. So let's just put that one to white for the minute, and then you'll see change background color for previously added images to. It will take some time, so there we go. There we go, background color changed successfully. So when this video is produced, if I just click back onto this here, you'll see it's now changed the background color from the black, which is it's a better appearance for a portrait image. Remaining with add content for a moment, if I just come across here and click on the video link, it's worth pointing out that in actual fact you can actually add both types of content, and the V-RHINO software program will combine both assets, so you can add images and videos together. Just take this back out now. Okay, so now let's have a look at the tools that you have available to create stunning video content. Up on the icon you see you can click and crop your images if you need to here. The microphone, you can click to record a narration. This is on each and every one of the assets that you uploaded. So let's go ahead now and add a narration. This is a test, just adding a narration into this frame. You can preview it here, and then you can also save. There you go, that's now been successfully saved into this frame here. We have a look at the first frame here. Now we'll have a look at the TTS, which is the text to voice option. You see I've already put some content in here. You can either copy and paste, or you can actually type directly into the box. You just need to select your language. World languages available. And you also then have over here male and female options. German. All you need to do is select the language, voice, save, and then you can run a preview if you're happy with it. There we go. And save. You can also download if you want to here. So if you've actually created a TTS which you'd like to use on videos in the future, you can actually save it. And that can then come back and be used for future creations. Now let's have a look at text effect. So text effects, you can add text in here. You've got bold, italic, underlined, your font family, your font size, and you can change the colour of the text. Just highlight across it, and then it'll allow you to change the text colour. So therefore, if you wanted to change the word communicate to a different colour to make it stand out, you can do so. Just literally by going in there, and that has now become a different colour. You can select how your text effect comes into the video. You can see fade in, fade out, fade in, rotate, zoom in, fade out. Lots of options to choose from. Let's have rotate and fade out. And then you can select where you'd like the text to appear on your video. Have top center. So really easy to use, and you can add great text effects to your video creations. So let's once again just run through the tools that you have available. You have add images, add music, add videos, add your company logo. So click on there. You'll see we've got the V-RHINO logo there. So if we chose a file, and then we can choose the position that we actually would like that to appear on our video. It must be a 200 by 200 and needs to be a PNG file. Background color, we've already spoken about that. Image effect, text effects, TTS, delete, and a preview. And across the top you have undo, redo, and you can also add to your libraries. Let's now have a look at background music. You can see here I've added a music track. You just take that on it and add another one. So add music. What you do is come across to the library, add your music track. Do need to be careful of the volume, how that's adjusted here. Always comes in actually when you first do it at 100. You need to set it to the volume that you require. There we go. Notification of that coming up. Wait for that to apply, and there we go. The music track has now been set to the correct background volume. So let's now go ahead and preview our video. Here we go. The V-RHINO software is now fetching the images and putting them all together to create the video. I'm going to put this on pause now because it will take just a few minutes to do that. Okay, so if you're happy with your video preview and you're ready to produce your video, you just come across and say produce. You do have an option in here then to save your videos at the sizes here, and you just literally hit produce. This will then take it across to the My Videos section, and here it comes now. If you've got the business and premium subscription, you can create a web show with your video. You can share to social media, just click on that to say no. Or you can download your video, get the embed code to share on your website. So everything's done, you're all good to go. This now concludes the video slideshow creation tutorial. I hope I've demonstrated to you just how easy it is to create great videos using V-RHINO.
Now let's look at narration and the options available. You will notice the system is set to 45 seconds recording time. This is to ensure the software works with all local systems effectively, and one of the reasons we have also provided the option to upload a narration as well. Here are some options you have available for recording.
Let's just imagine for a moment you have a 2-minute video. What you can do is you can upload the video files on multiple occasions. You can see I've uploaded the same video here 4 times, and then you can click on here and you can go into it and you can crop the video just by adding to the crop timeline here. You'll see this one actually is 31 seconds. If I click on there now and crop that, are you sure you want to crop your video? GTS narration will also be deleted. This change is permanent, so yes. That video now is being resized in terms of its length. And all you do is literally go along and do that to all of your video frames. Like so, by changing it in the crop video line. And when you've done that, and you go to publish, V-RHINO will put that video back together for you into one recording. But what it will allow you to do is do your recordings inside V-RHINO, and it will also break it down to bite-sized chunks, which is actually easier when you're doing a personal narration. For those who would prefer to have a desktop application to record a narration, there are 3 that we use. One is Move Voice Recorder, which is a free application, very easy to control panel, and we'll have a look at that in more detail in a moment. The other is RecordPad sound recording software. This is a paid for application, but it's very inexpensive. Again, a very easy to use control panel, literally press and play and record. And the other one that we use is Audacity, a good recording system. It's a free open source cross-platform audio software, a little bit more complicated perhaps in the control, but still a very good option. Staying with video editing for the moment, come and have a look at the adjust volume options you have. So if you can imagine for a moment you've taken a video but it's got an awful lot of background noise that you don't want, you can actually adjust that here. You can take it right out and just apply. Are you sure you want to change the volume of your video? This change is permanent. And there we go. That's now removed all the background noise from your video. So let's have a look at Move Voice Recorder in a little bit more detail. You have a file name here where you would like to save it to on your PC. WAV or MP3. MP3. You have any PC sound and voice, only voice. You have a boost here, and you'll see we've got that set to 200%, and you literally hit to start recording, and there you go. You can see this is now recording the personal narration. Stop and record, and you'll see there's a file here. That's what you upload to V-RHINO.
That concludes the narration and editing training.